everybody's name and what they do. There's more than one company in here that does the same thing. There's enough business out there for everybody. So just because you're in here and you may do the same thing that someone else does, collaboration can be important. Getting to know each other be important, because we're gonna get that with G Money here later on. But the fact is that it's enough opportunity around for everyone. So get to know each other when it comes out of that. Because it might be something that your company does or don't do that someone else can. One time we boom in with a lot of attendance, then we go down, up, down, up, down. And what we can learn from that is the fact that men are different. We're not like women. If you identify as a woman, exactly. And you're not like, and men are different if you identify as a male. We got to say all that stuff. But the fact is that, like James said, we don't do a lot of communication and talking because we really don't have time for all that. Let's be honest, we do find time when we see to be important, but we really don't have time for it at times. Like now, we come here to do this, hopefully learn something, and then go out back in the world and do something. But we don't know what you need unless we know what you need. We talked about this at the board meeting before too, is that people say, the chamber don't do nothing for me. The chamber don't do nothing for me. I ain't getting nothing out of it, things like that. And then it made me thinking about JFK, regardless of your political allegiance. I'm just saying about the fact of what he said. What did he say?
That's not what you do for your country.
But what? Not ask what your country do for you, but what can you provide? So what can you actually do as a leader of this organization or a part of this? How can you actually do something for the organization? Because oftentimes they don't know what you want. Just like if you go to the bank and say, hey, I'm just here. What do you like to do? I don't know. In the last bank I said, they ain't do nothing for me. And we don't know. Do you want to get out of debt? Do you want to actually rebuild your credit? We got to know these things. The only way we're going to know that by us communicating. As you would know, consistency. We have to be consistent. I can't be the only one that's, hey, Troy, we're going to run an idea about Troy, then y'all expect me to, I'm not going to do all that. Does that make sense? But the thing is, if we work together as a community and we can make things happen together, like the thing with idea what Barry mentioned, and get with Nicole, get with Lisa. Look, we're going to get with Lisa the fact of saying, okay, you want to run with that? Let's run with it, right? And then if Kevin say he want to do something with pickleball or something like that, let's run with it. If Greg say he wants to do it, let's run with it. Let's go with that. If my man here says he want to open up his gym and facility for a free, I'm assuming, training opportunity to get us started.
Yeah, I will. Yeah.
And you will live. You're alive. You're alive, right? So the good thing is he want to do that. He will run that. Not just the fact that, hey, we talked about it. The beginning of this year, we had set stuff on the wall, right? We put things down, wrote it down and made it plain, but consistency wasn't there.